consider what proportions are, and we solve direct proportion problems. Two ratios or fractions are proportional when they are equal to each other. The relationship between the pairs of numbers is the same. The ratio 1 to 2 is equal to 2 to 4, which is equal to 3 to 6. We can see the ratio of pizza slices that are left to the total pizza slices is the same in all three pizza diagrams. On the right side, these fractions are equal to each other. And we can see 1 out of 3 slices is the same as 2 out of 6 slices, which is the same as 3 out of 9 equal slices. How do we solve direct proportion problems? We follow these 3 steps. First example. Step 1, set up the proportion. We don't know how many cups of sugar are needed. We'll let that equal x. So we've set up the proportion. Now we can cross multiply. Last, we solve our equation. The coefficient of x is 5. We divide by 5 on both sides. 5's cancel, x comes down, and our final answer is 3 1/5 cups of sugar. Second example, step 1, let's set up the proportion. We don't know the distance, so that will be x. Step 2, cross multiply. 25 multiplied by 4.5 is 112.5. Progress check. Have a go yourself, then check your answers with mine. First example, our first ratio, 4 over 5, is equal to 20 over x. Cross multiply. Coefficient of x is 4. We divide by 4 on both sides. 4's cancel. X comes down. X is equal to 100 divided by 4 is 25. There are 25 girls. Next up, let's set up the ratio. We cross multiply. Coefficient of x is 3. We divide by 3 on both sides. 3's cancel. X comes down. And we get $14. Next up, let's set up the ratio. We cross multiply. Coefficient of x is 8. We divide by 8 on both sides. 8's cancel. X comes down. 48 divided by 8 is 6 cups. Next up, let's set up the ratio. We cross multiply. Coefficient of x is 8. We divide by 8 on both sides. 8's cancel. X comes down. We get 264 miles. Question 5. Let's set up the proportion and we cross multiply. So we get an answer of 720 units. If 6 workers can complete a job in 14 days, how many days would it take 7 workers to complete the same job? So what we need to consider, this is not a direct proportion question. If you think about it, if you have more workers, would it take longer or would it take less time to complete the same job? Of course, with more workers, you would take less time. This is inverse proportion. And with inverse proportion, we multiply. The 6 multiplied by the 14 is equal to the 7 multiplied by x. The coefficient of x is 7. We divide by 7 on both sides. 7's cancel, the x comes down, and 84 divided by 7 is 12. 12 days. And we are done. Hey guys, this is Casey at Onetree. If you like the content, please remember to like and subscribe. Also, if you'd like some online tutoring, please email me at onetreemath@gmail.com. Cheers.